Taruka even kugamba till you're ready. Yeah, the way you take me like a Casanova. Amutimo go himbire without an order. The way you put it and put it over. Amazimi won't put it in Casanova. What I'm
Be design a hair cock, shut up my touch, got your perfect lifetime hattie, show how many done. Give me love, what on you should tell me what you want. I miss your candidate, Revan and Bera Yarita, on Jimmy Quaitan is a picture in Arimwa. I wanna give you love anytime you want, anytime you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the best show in the land.
Uzi, Marconi, Fireboy, Oamani.
Jerry, for you, we have plenty of vibes for you. It was a vibe yesterday, it was a vibe before that, and it was a weekend vibe all over Mbara. Mbara has been smoking in flames. It has been rocking out, it has been dazzling with parties, and we've been having amazing stuff going on. I'm here to tell you about the amazing stuff that was going on, and if you're live on our Twitter space, we will be engaging with us really soon. Just search KNX and you'll find the Twitter space that we are running on. Make sure to join in the space, and we'll be having you on the space, and we'll be listening in from you. We have a lot to tell you about Vibes in Style. We have the MOOC graduation, yeah, and we have the mass graduation, and from the mass graduation we're able to get interviews with people who are wearing the drip, you know, you understand what you're saying, and with that said, we'll be having plenty more topics of movies for you as always, and we have an interview that we did with the one and only Derrick Collections. Derrick Collections apparently is the most outstanding boutique of the year. Teeniez Outstanding 2022. We'll be hearing from him and seeing how the interview went with him. We'll see how he dressed me up. The guy took me out into his boutique and gave me a spin around, and he gave me an outfit that was mwah. Just keep on the show, you'll be seeing it, and we'll be giving you nothing but good vibes with movies, with trends, and with fashion. Let's keep it locked. You are live with Hussein Zodi. Let's get into a simple break. We'll be back with nothing but the vibes for you.
Uzi, Marconi, Fireboy, Oamani, Mumpe Bible, yeah. Bible, yeah. Naya siomitu guayaka, nayaka, natwaraho mchuanje. Ninye mozowe yanzaro mwana namweta inodisha aragmaile midisha kurugo wa ruhanga ruchira byona mama mumpe Bible yeah Bible yeah mumpe Bible yeah. Bible, yeah. Uganda, Holland, Africa, Holland, Ankore, Holland. Mwenangwe. When the song is DJ pray twice. Chuku. My way, oh way, yeah, drip, Mumpe Bible, yeah, Bible, yeah, Mumpe Bible, yeah, Bible, yeah, 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 yeah. Mama tata n'abamani okuzarwa nechamani Babiloni fire fire bani turi wanu kerani nakwata pepa peni insumurezo chaini ezikutwiha haraini mumpe vibe yeah 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 vibe yeah 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 mumpe vibe yeah 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 vibe yeah 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 twena hamwe wini believe in God life is good yeah togetherness is reality.
The space live, and we'll be engaging with you and giving you nothing but good vibes. With that said, let's head straight into our destination, which is nothing but good vibes. And here is what we had for you this week. There was a lot going on. There was the entire league. There was a mass graduation. There was plenty that we can talk about. And let's check out some of these things. So the first thing is MOOC graduation. I think for MOOC, they don't graduate on a day. No. That university is too big for a single day. So MOOC does what we call the graduation week. So MOOC had a whole week of students graduating. Going. Things were fun. People were, you see all those red velvets, and I'm telling you, it was a big event for MOOC. The whole week, students graduated. You can see the red-green ribbons. You can immediately tell that is MOOC. And you can see some of the people that were having graduations out there. People had parties all over Kampala. Everywhere in Kampala was flooding with graduation parties. Nanga agenda yo, I was on a global coming back, and I found graduates also in the bus, heading back to Mbarara with us. And plenty more. People dropped a hashtag. Was it MOOC? MOOC at 20... MOOC at 52? Something like that. There was a Twitter handle that was, a Twitter hashtag that was moving around with people posting their pictures. There was one particular picture that made the headlines for MOOC. And this was a girl who took a picture and she was jumping. She was jumping, spreading her whole body all over, and people liked the picture. That was the picture that was trending. It became the meme of the day. Today morning, I woke up and found someone saying, that the girl was jumping onto a rocket. The first MOOC graduate to fly to Mars. Joke, but anyway, when you're happy, you do take the pictures. We will always we'll always share them, and trust me, there is nothing that beats that celebration that you make when it is your graduation, because 20 years down the road, you studying hard, trust me, yeah, you have to celebrate. My graduation. I'm going to make something epic. I don't disclose my plans, man. Nasil knows my plans. Nasil, wherever you are, do not disclose my plans. I will behead you. Yeah, right? And with that said, let's check out the mass graduation. Mbarara University of Science and Technology. That was the vice chancellor, the chancellor's in charge. And trust me, those men are men with books. When you see multicolored gowns, just know those are people who have books. So we had PhD people graduating. We had Madame Deborah. She's one of the lecturers at MAST, and she's a good friend of mine. And she was getting a PhD. Then we had the undergrads. The undergrads of MAST. The undergrads of MAST. Are we having those? Yeah. So as we get the undergrads of MAST, we had Weasley's pattern. We had master's students too, by the way. And master's students too. So the difference is, when it's an undergraduate, you know this thing they wear in the neck. I don't remember what they call it, but that thing. So when you're an undergraduate, you can only show the colored side only on half of it. But when you're a master's student, you release both sides, and we see both both colored sides, and trust me, when you're at a graduation, you feel like you should also go back and read all those books. Na enze nyizo koma ku bachelors, those things of masters and PhDs. Academia, academia and zivu. But anyway, with that said, we can check out some of the undergrads if we have them, and we see what they looked like on the day. I do hope, oh yeah, those are some of the undergrads, and they were celebrating with the typical celebration where they throw up the hats, and that's something amazing. The graduation was at Chihumuro campus at the football pitch, and it was big. You just knew it was big. Remember, for MOOC doesn't become that big because they use the whole week. So they keep changing. Days a half come. But Must had all these students. Over 1,800 students were all graduating at once. So cars were packed at Chumro. And I was like, you mean Mbarara has all these cars? It was almost like half of all the cars in Mbarara. Nah, but I don't like to discredit Mbarara. Mbarara people have money. So maybe it was just a quarter of the cars. Or even a tenth. Because people have money in Mbarara. I want to buy Mbarara in a center. You see those? That is a massive amount of cars. But anyway, it was flooding people at Chumro, and the vibe was high for them. Then later, after that, when you graduation, after graduation, this is just wearing the gown. But that's not a celebration. The celebration comes in after the graduation. Graduation parties all over Mbarara. I wasn't invited to any. But you people, by the way, you graduates. Yeah? Graduation. But anyway, job searching will start. If you called me for graduation, Lord's Pattern, Lord's Pattern, and Ezra Jet. We had Andrew Okello. We had Obua Stewart James. Congratulations to all those guys. And plenty other more. We had people from, we had actually Must graduated over how many faculties? I can't even estimate the number, but they are around 12 plus. And plenty more. With that said, that will wrap up the Must graduation. And we'll be looking at the other big thing that was happening around Mbarara yesterday. Damn, yesterday was a day to remember for anyone who is an old boy of Ntare School. Ntare School people, salute to you all. And I'm telling you, whatever was happening, wow. I just liked whatever was happening. Because the Ntare Lions League, the NLL, season 12, was live in Mbarara at Ntare School pitch. Yeah, we're talking about NLL, we're talking about the Lions. When we talk about Lions, we're talking about these guys who are down to earth. The guys who pull any chick that is around. And the final was won by the one and only Nshera FC. They won the trophy, and the celebrations were epic. The celebrations were massive at the pitch. Even the turn-up itself was wow, because to actually turn up myself, and that is the celebration ending. It was wrapped up with the song of the one and only Ambroy season, and it was the song that closed off the NLL season. Let's take a view at this and we'll be back. NLL League. we had Marvin. Marvin is one of the Uganda Premier League players. He came straight from Lions Sports Academy, and he went up and he was among the people who were around to play. 2 buses, well branded NLL. Hit Mbara. And the after party, we're talking about an after party that was massive. The after party was at the Heat, and we had fireworks. People thought there was a new year. Nara, it wasn't a new year. It was the entire old boys, us. Tuenturuka kuzimba zimba mwe. Tuenturuka kurya kunyumirechuro. And so we went for the after party at the Heat bar, and there was plenty of fireworks. I don't know if we have a video of that. And plenty, a lot was happening there, and people were vibing, people were dancing, people were up and down, people were, every chicken bar was there. I had a comment like that. Every chicken bar was there. Entire boys get everyone up and rolling. Let's see if we can get a video of that moment, and we see what was happening at the Heat, and we'll be communicating later on, and we'll be seeing more, plenty more trending the week. With that said, we'll be seeing the party alert in a few minutes. We'll be seeing the movies in a few minutes. We'll be seeing Derrick Collections in a few minutes. Derrick Collections has the big interview with us, and we looked through his boutique. He dressed me up. I will repeat that. He dressed me, not today, no. You'll see the outfit if you do watch till the end. Keep it locked. It's TV. We have a simple break, and we'll be back with nothing but good vibes. Keep it on TV.
Selector Jeff. Shake your body, yeah. Saga magic, gazi, yeah. Ataga sabara, gazi, ne. Owakabina kagwe barumye. Atali na kabina babije. Aponyo mugongo murabe. Laba. Ona zina bandabe. 1-8 tenga bandame. Naya kabina konga kanene. Gaganene. Down to your sweat is the you got the keys to my make a circle, break your anchor. Selector Jeff, your great anchor. The DJ is my anchor. All in the Londoner, Okuve Kampala, Chichi, Gomenye Kampola. Baby touchy cola, but the saga got the Bianco Coto. Tayagala Mulabi Sambo Bianco Coto. Bianco Coto, Tayagala Mulabi Sambo Bianco Coto. Bianco Coto, Tayagala Mulabi Sambo Bianco Coto. If you know Bianco Coto, Tayagala Mulabi Sambo Bianco Coto.
Level.
I saw what like Bajango Kone Kentisa. Sitting up there and I ain't cosa. Wamalanga Gatsabe Dembo Noda. Jilabi Kono Mona Yatami Deda. And I'm the one about it and committed. Okalia Dakadada. Whoa, skibidi papa. Step papa. Maybe I'm just curious. Let's get real serious. The way you want, track genius. But them about that over for the furious. You seen it, Boba Juniors. This serious. This serious. Shake your body, yeah. Saga magic, gazi, yeah. Ataga sawara, gazi, yeah. Owakabina kakwe barumye. Atali na kabina babije. Aponyo mugongo mulabe. Bianco Coto, Tayagala Mulabi Sambo Bianco Coto. Bianco Coto, Tayagala Mulabi Sambo Bianco Coto. Bianco Coto, Tayagala Mulabi Sambo Bianco Coto. If you know Bianco Coto, Tayagala Mulabi Sambo Bianco Coto.
Yeah, that's one.
Damn.
Light up the sky, light it up one more time. Woo. Woo. Hey. 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 The result was a billion to a billion pieces. Yeah, that's one. Damn. Light up the sky, light it up one more time. Woo. Woo. Hey. Hey.
Yes, okay, that was the entire Lions League Grand Finale party, and it was at the Heat Relics booth, as most of you people can call it. Most of us who don't drink, we call it Relics booth, but it's the Heat bar, and plenty of vibe was coming from that place. We had Alberto was there. We had MC Shakur, and plenty other people. People were vibing, people were drinking. I saw a tweet that was saying entire school boys after the NLL season we are going to finish bars, and I am very sure almost every bar ran out of booze, because last night entire boys were everywhere. Entire boys were everywhere. I have some comments on Facebook. I have some comments on YouTube, and let me check out some of those. We have on YouTube. I have Darren Arts Pro. Darren Arts Pro is watching live. Thank you for watching, Darren Arts Pro. And I have Blink Media watching. Blink Media is also watching. That is Cora Business, and he is live. Thank you for being live. We have on Facebook. On Facebook, we have plenty other people watching. We have. Let me check out Facebook. So Facebook, we have the one and only Darius Zuitans. We're live from Dubai. I wanna be Dubai, but anyway, thank you for being on. We have Don Redville, UG, thank you for being on, and plenty other people that are watching. Keep dropping the comments. I'll keep reading them out for you. I'll keep dropping my shout outs to you. Big shout outs to the following people. Big shout outs to Derrick Collections for making the show possible. Big shout outs to my producer Henry. Big shout outs to every other person that is involved in the making of this show. Darren Arts Pro has been sharing the show. Thank you very much, Darren Arts. And we'll be rewarding you people in a few, and you'll be seeing that. And with that said, keeping it locked, keeping it ATV, keeping it the one and only, the vibe. We've seen what happened last night with NLL. We've seen what happened with mass graduation, with some MOOC graduation, but that is all that has been happening around the week. We have plenty other things that have been happening, but we picked out the biggest vibes. Those three were the biggest vibes around Barara. The MOOC graduation was Kampala, but that is where I was at the time. But anyway, let's get straight into the movies. Digging straight into the movies, we have 5 super movies for you to watch out for, and these are Emergency. So Emergency is about these high schoolers. They go to a party here. Imagine you going to a party, and then when you come back home, you find someone unconscious in your house. So you search for how to help this person, and you can't find it. Because in a way, if you do take them to the police, they will think that you did something. If you take them to hospital, they will ask you. So these kids are trying to find a way to navigate through all that, and they try to help the woman, because when you find someone unconscious, that means something is wrong with them. But in trying to do so, they are trying not to cause trouble to themselves. This movie came out on May 20th, and it was directed by Carrie Williams, starring Sabrina Carpenter, R.J. Saylor, and Madison Thompson, among very many others. The second movie is The Northman. So The Northman is about a prince who is maturing, like, when a prince is growing up and he's about to become what we call a man, and it is based on the adventurous ages. So when he was about to become a man, his uncle comes up, kills his dad, and abducts the mother. And now this guy grows up as a what? As a Viking, and he's doing all that. But then someone reminds him later after he has grown up and he has sort of forgotten what happened there. And someone tells him, "You vowed to make vengeance for your dad." So now he goes out hunting with the person who killed the father, obviously the uncle, and saga unfolds. The movie was directed by Robert Eggers, and it features William Defoe, it features Anya Taylor, it features Nicole Kidman, Alexander Skarsgård. People have names, and plenty other actors. The third movie today is Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun Maverick is a movie that stars Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, the man himself. Yeah, you understand when you talk about Tom Cruise, we're talking about a movie that has a really badass storyline. So Tom Cruise is a pilot, and after 30 years of service, they have to make you rest. They retire you from flying, but this guy does not want to retire, so he ends up going into teaching, and he's teaching these kids to fly in a way so that you can keep on flying also, and he has to combat some of his greatest fears and plenty stories. And when it's Tom Cruise, you probably have a really nice story or to it. So do watch it and drop a comment about how you find it if you do watch it. And then Jennifer Connelly is on the movie. Val Kilmer is also on the movie. And that is plenty for you to watch. The director is Joseph Kosinski. I come Japan, you. But anyway, with that said, the next movie on the list is Firestarter. So Firestarter is about this little girl who has pyrokinetic powers. So what it means, it's pyrokinetic powers. That means that person can produce flames. Flame one, we're talking about Fantastic Four, we're talking about plenty others. And this little girl has that power. And apparently there is some evil trying to capture her. And she must learn to embrace the fire so that she can actually battle this evil and live on her life as an 11-year-old. You understand? The next movie is, the director of the movie is Keith Summers, and the actors are Zac Efron. If you understand Zac Efron, we're talking about the Ladies' Crush, the nigga from, what was the song? Rewrite the Stars, from the movie. He was the one singing, and plenty more. We have Kat Smith, we have Gloria Rubin, and Michael Grayers, and that is it for Firestarter. The next movie is Studio 666. This one is it's sort of comedy, and again it's sort of horror. So if you're scared, probably don't watch it. But if you want to laugh while you're scared, you should watch it. So Studio 666 is about this guy who is a songwriter. So he ends up going to a house, and this house is sort of haunted. So this haunted house starts bridging him with spirits. And given that he's a heavy music, rock metal, rock artist music and all that, people just think it's normal. But then he actually is attacked by a spirit, and he becomes some sort of demon, and in a way it's hilarious because the way the events unfold is a little bit funny, but it is very scary. It has scary scenes. We're talking about teeth, we're talking about biting, we're talking about bloodshed and a lot of that. So make sure you watch it, and drop a comment about it when you do watch it. And if you don't like horrors, stay away from it. I like to give warnings before we watch this. So the movie Studio 666, the movie Studio 666 is directed by the one and only B.J. McDonald, and it stars Jenna Ortega, it stars Dave Grohl and Lionel Richie. Plenty other actors on the movie, but those are the main actors for it. With that said, those are the 5 movies we had for you. Studio 666, Firestarter, Top Gun Maverick, Northman, and Emergency. 5 really dope movies that you will like. watch them next week. Drop a comment about them. And if you haven't been able to watch them, we have a free co-working space that you can come and try to see about that internet to access the movies. But it comes at a fee, yeah? A small fee. I just set out to our internet hub and you'll be liking it. So, talking about that, we'll be done with the movies and then we'll head out to the one and only the party alert. So party alert, what am I telling you today for the parties? For the parties, we have the Big Brother Mighty Weekend. Big Brother Mighty Weekend was organized by the Backyard Sundays from Shooters, you understand? MC Kacheche on this. We had Israel Gadgets also followed on this one, and plenty other people. Let's see what is going on down, because it's still going on down with them, and we see what's happening there. We'll be giving you updates when the other parties for you to watch, and so that you don't miss out on
So we are here in Uganda, and this is a liver.
No, it's a leg.
Oh, it is a wreck. Oh my God, I didn't know.
All right, that was MC Kunana being Esami Manini. So I'm about to start calling him Kunana Manini, because he's also becoming another Sami, calling a lake a river. MC Kunana. Hona mazma MC Kunana wena. Tokumanya river na lake. Ay. Iwe nokujang nebi asami konkanye ni nchimangu na weto kuzumanya. Ni nchimangu na weto kuzumanya utabiha. Anyway, with that said, we'll be reading out some of the comments. I have him see Montana. He's live on Facebook, and big shout outs to him. He's in Israel, the land of the living and the dead. The living, the dead who come back to the living. Yeah, we're talking about the one and only. But anyway, we skip that. We continue with plenty party alert. Party alert, we're talking about the Big Brother Mighty Weekend. Then we have other parties that actually are coming up. We have the Connectify trip organized by Connectify, which is a group of BME students in Barra University. And they want to organize a trip for you people. If you are campuser, you want to go out and have a vacation from all those books, you'll be paying around 250,000, and you'll be going for a tour across is it Kasese? Now we'll be having more details later about that. And we have the King of the Mic concert. It's this weekend. The next weekend, sorry. And the next one is Saba concert. Kati Saba and King of the Mic are going to tussle it out. King of the Mic has MC Kacheche and very many other DJs who said they were not going to go there. He'll be telling you more on his show. Make sure you catch the show always live on a Friday, 5 p.m. It's the Western Countdown, and he'll be giving you all that Lugambo. And the other one is Saba concert, which is organized by. Do I know the name well? But anyway, it's a Western artist, and name is skipping my head, but. Sonkores has all that detail, and he'll be telling you more about it. So Saba concert and King of the Mic are all on the same date, and all Mbara people are divided. Some are saying I can't miss to see cards. Some are saying I can't miss to see Megaton. Some are saying I can't miss to see this Kwegamba. It's a battle between local entertainers and the national entertainers, because those cards are national. But on the local scene, Saba Saba concert has all those big, all those men that will be that hit it big in Mbara. Eh? So you choose. Nze where I'll be in my bed. I may be lying, but I'll be at one of the concerts. Just hit any of them. You'll find me on one of them. Eh? With that said, we'll be seeing the other party. Oh, those are the four parties we have for you this weekend. Eh? Plenty more. When they come up, we inform you. When they come up, we tell you. You don't have to miss a single vibe. When you have the vibe. With that said, we'll be seeing the interview with the one and only Derrick Collections in a few seconds from now. Drop comments, and let's have that interview. As we watch that interview, let's drop comments about it. Tell me what you think. I had some styles there. I dressed up something from Derrick Collections. Tell me how I looked, and plenty more. We'll be interacting. Keep it live, keep it on, and let's see this interview right now.
Spider. Now booby belanga mechanical. Spider. Chibuzo na booby bela mechanical. Don. Rajo gela mazina gentima. Ngochimanyi ntino temikira. Enyimba bakuba zilizi chamuka. Kagwo gamba woli ntitosituke. Oja kusituka telo jazina. Kubabu tazine balibo bajazina. Actually in fact tego jamenya. Onagona magumba gafuke pizza. Kokonyo. Seja kuwanga tomalayo. Kokonyo. Benkuwa tobi malayo. Kokonyo. Seja kuwanga tomalayo. Kokonyo. Sent you very much.
To you live at the streets of Mbara City, and we are nothing but good vibes as always. We have been seeing what's the boutique? Something small.
Our boutique is located in Mbarara at Iseview, opposite Tax Park, and we have the main branch in Kabare at Kabare Kisoro Road, opposite Cash and Carry supermarket.
Oh, so something small. What styles do you feature in? Do you do all styles, or you have a style you feature in specifically?
Yes, I'm versatile. I do all styles. Casual.
Like which ones?
Casual, gentle. Any style I can do, I can handle.
All right. With that said, let's dig into the talk. We'll be back a little bit, small break, and we'll have him on the show. He'll be telling us more about fashion, telling us what you should and should not do in fashion, right? Right now we're standing with Derrick Collections, and we're going straight into business. We're talking about the trends. He's telling us exactly what you should be putting on, and he decided that we should start from bottom up. So let's start with the shoes. Derrick,
yes.
What are the shoes here?
Shoes, we have variety of shoes.
I see that's a Timberland.
Yeah, this is a Timberland, a black. We have
the Jordan.
A Jordan. We have Nike Presto. We have Nike. We have frat. This is a
Louis Vuitton.
A Louis Vuitton casual open shoe.
Those of you who put on sandals, and Crocs, these are the shoes you should be putting on.
Yeah, we have moccasin. Moccasin LV.
All right.
Original. We have Clarks.
Oh, Clarks.
A gentle shoe.
Wow, sure. I like these Clarks. Personally, my favorite, I think, was this one.
Oh,
this.
It is a nice one. It is a nice one. Sure, it is a nice one.
Viewers out there, you keep subscribing and liking. I will buy this shoe and I'll be putting it also on the show.
It is a nice one.
It's a nice one.
Yeah.
And you can actually come and find them at EasyView and buy it yourself. So those are the trending. So for the pants, what can you offer us?
For the pants, I can show you the sweater pants. We have NBA, you can see NBA for the fans of basketball.
These are the ones the ladies talked about.
Yeah.
Men with sweater pants deserve a special place in heaven.
Yes, they deserve. Nike.
Nike.
We have jeans.
We have jeans.
We have woolen pants.
Woolen pants.
They are trending. We have variety. We have knickers.
All right.
Knickers is the trending jean nowadays.
All right.
you put it on a party, like when you're going for a weekend.
Like that damage party I heard about, eh?
Yeah.
So we try this and...
It definitely looks smart. You look
Alright.
outstanding.
Okay, so well, how about office? Something for office wear?
For office, we can do. We have chino pants.
Oh,
pants.
the chinos, huh?
They are the most trending pants nowadays.
All right.
Some people call them khaki pants, but
they are chinos.
Chino pants for office.
So don't call them kachi again. The chino pants, eh?
Yeah.
So with the pants said
Yes.
and shown, let's head straight to the selection of shirts. Eh?
Yes.
For me, I normally care about one thing:
Yes.
the shirt I'm wearing and the shoe I'm wearing. So let's see the shirts.
The shirts we have. I can show you. I have the best brand. It is called Fieldo
Oh, Fieldo.
from Italy.
Oh, Italian.
You see, these are the training shirts with the black buttons. You don't put on white print. You have to be putting on a white shirt with a
Black buttons.
black buttons and a small collar.
All right.
Because they are the ones trending nowadays. You can see the colors have variety.
All right.
Yeah.
So how about for us who are not fans of office wear and we like something casual? Eh?
Oh. You can get because I have such kind of shirts. You see them.
All right.
These are called vintage shirts.
Oh, vintage shirts, eh?
Vintage shirts for weekend, for casual. Have such type of shirts, check shirts.
Check shirts, eh?
Have such type.
All right.
Floral shirts, they are here. We have variety.
And then this?
And that one also.
All right.
Casual. Animal print. Very.
All right, that is the interview with the Derrick Collections. We'll be having more of it. Keep it locked. We are not yet done. I'm still going to put on some of those outfits, and I'm going to look. You tell me how I'll be looking. Yeah? I have Alfred Akandwanaho. He's live on the show. He's saying shout outs to Bruce Wakandi, who graduated at Makerere last week. Shout outs to you, Bruce Wakunda from Alfred. Yeah. Congrats to you, man, and we do hope you get a job very fast. Unemployment is not a sector of government. Eh? Anyway, we have MC Montana Blings live. He says he's on. Thank you for watching straight from Israel. Gwen, you think watching from Israel is easy? I have someone from Dubai. I've seen someone from Dubai. I have people from Barara, people from Kakoba, people from Katete. Eh? You understand all that? We have all those people live, and I can't say I'm happy. I'm just very little. I have very little excitement. No, I'm very happy about everyone who's watching. I have MT Dances saying thanks for the show, guys. MT Dances, oh you, eh? Hey, Mwana Zina, the kid can dance, eh? Hey, I've seen. He told me he was somewhere in Kampala performing last week, and he had plenty of performances all over Mbara, and we do hope he will be having more, and we'll be seeing about that. I'll be telling you when he has the vibe, when he is vibing, and we'll be there. We'll be there. Saying with that said, I have Ambroy watching. Ambroy is watching live with Instrumental. Thank you for watching, and plenty other people watching. If you're watching out there and you have someone who graduated, congratulations. Nga omuntu ya graduating naye tonamuwayo wadde n'ekikumi mbu agenda atandike business, eh? You tokagambire gayi mgu izokwata omutwalo ze kulonda business ninga tokakwasire papala byoka muraga nsomulumo ati kye nomulaga nsomulumo mbihe, eh? Omujeng, you've graduated, now give me your papers, let me see what I can do. Okomao osirike, just tell them I'll see what I can do. Osirike, they will be happy. Yeah. Sometimes it is all about someone being happy. I saw someone complaining about not having received people promised them jobs, and up to now they have never received the jobs. Anyway, you'll be fine. It's just a few years of unemployment, and then you will look for jobs and get them. But with that said, I appreciate everyone out there who's watching, and I will say let's dig straight back into the video. We still haven't seen the outfit that I'll put on. Just make sure you're live. Just make sure you're watching, because this outfit was. And and I want you to see it. So keep on. Let's watch that interview to the end, and we'll be seeing more plenty. Let's have it back. We are reporting to you live at the streets of Mbarara City. We understand,
yeah.
So those are capes?
The capes, the round capes, they are here.
So if I was going camping,
yeah, this one can work. It can work very well.
Camp boy, yeah.
You have a baseball cape, yeah.
All right.
These capes, you see, the records, CK.
All right.
Yeah. Very many things actually. Yeah.
So how about watches?
Watches.
I want to put on something nice. I want to put on a badass watch. Let's see some of those.
Watches. You want the sauce now. You want the sauce.
All right. We're talking sauce. We're talking badass.
You see?
Wow.
This is a badass watch.
I mean, take a good look. Oh, that looks amazing.
This is Mema.
Wow.
It is an original watch.
And these feel like premium.
Yeah.
I feel premium quality. I can feel that little weight.
Yeah. Ice watch is here.
Ice
watch.
Do you like to glow? Do you like to shine? That's a watch for you.
Yeah. And see, it's called Ginster watch.
Wow. The Gemster, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So with that said,
yeah,
we've checked out the watches.
Yes.
Now there are some of us who are blind,
yes,
and we like to cover. For us, we think we're celebrities, and we think a celebrity. We don't want to be seen in public. We want to cover our eyes. First, show us what you have for us.
This is a Ray-Ban.
Oh, Ray-Bans.
Ray-Ban, yeah.
Sure. And I cover and I'm there. I disappear.
You can see how I'm looking. Have such kind of shades. Yeah. This one they cut across. They can be put on by both.
By ladies and gentlemen.
Gents. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
All right. What else you have for us, Derrick?
Yes. You have this.
Oh.
You can see. Are you seeing? This is the training one.
Oh, this is a trending one.
Yeah.
Around Harry Potter style.
Yeah. You seeing?
All right. That is it for the shades. I don't know. Do we have anything like other accessories that you can check out?
Yeah, we have. Definitely, we have. We have a dulag.
The dulag.
The dulag is such kind of thing.
Oh,
you see how it looks?
I understand.
Is putting on a dulag.
And I see the chains.
Yeah, the chains, the bring. In case you want to lock it, go and lock.
And I go rock the street.
Yeah, we have these ones.
All right. With that said, now let's get into the dressing. We'll be seeing more about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess you can see the switch. I mean, I just leveled up. I just became outstanding in an instant. So just check out the shoe. We picked out Jordans. When you see that label, it's a Jordan. All right. Then we picked out knickers and a vintage shirt. Yeah, I also tried on a chain. But I've tried on a chain, and obviously the watch, with shades and a baseball cap. Tell me how I look. Drop a comment. Tell me, what do you see? Do you like what you see? Because if you come out to Derrick Collections, you can actually buy this drip and you can go out looking fantastic just in a second. Now I'm looking super awesome. So let's have Derrick Collections to tell us how much I'm actually putting on. How much?
Thank you.
Yes, Derrick.
The shoe you're putting on, it costs
200,000.
But negotiable. The price is negotiable.
And it feels durable. It feels comfortable.
Yeah. Very comfortable. Very nice. Yeah.
Then the pants?
The pants goes for 60K. But I can negotiate and reduce for you.
Oh, all right.
And the shirt, the vintage shirt goes for 50K, but I can also reduce. And the shirt, the watch it goes for 100K. You see, it is a nice watch.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The chain goes for 30.
So if you want to challenge your friends, and they see a watch which they cannot read, I mean this one,
Yes.
Just make sure you buy it at only 100K, and you'll be enjoying. Then the cap?
The cap goes for 30.
30.
Yeah.
Alright, it's a Nike.
Yeah, it's a Nike.
Nike baseball cap.
The
chicken.
The
shades?
The shade for 15 because
15.
It is a UV 400 shade.
Oh, so it filters out UV, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, I understand.
Yeah.
So with that said,
Yes.
Kati. Zenguze shades. But anyway, you can head out here and buy outfits. I'll be out buying more outfits from him, you know, because I also need to look good. And if you also like what you see, you can come out to Easy View. Which shop number?
Shop number 1, Easy View, opposite Tax Park, level 1, shop number 1.
I saw there's a big sign post saying.
Yeah, a big sign post Derrick Collections. As you're standing from the Tax Park, you climb those steps. The first shop, it's where Derrick Collections is.
Right.
And in Kabare, you can find us at Kabare Chisoro Road, opposite Cash and Carry Supermarket.
All right.
Yeah.
So you've seen the drip, you've seen the amazing stuff, you've seen where they're outstanding, and I do believe I look good.
Yeah, you're looking.
I'm looking good, eh?
Definitely, you're looking super dope.
All right. So come out here, check out your fashion trends, buy yourself some outfits, and you will like what you see. With that said, Derrick Collections, what do you want to say to people out there?
First thing first, I want to shout out to everyone who supports Derrick Collections. I want to thank you guys of ATTV. Thanks for hosting me. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. I will pray that ATTV goes beyond and closer to the world.
Thank you very much.
So guys out there, come and check on us. We have nice stuff. We have good drips. Like you can go shining like a superstar.
Like how I made the transformation change, eh?
Yeah.
Great. Anyway, so Derrick.
Yes.
With that said, we want to thank Derrick for today. He was there, he gave us the advice, he gave you fashion trends, he gave you the top 5 shoes, he gave you the baddest jeans that you can put on. The sweater pants is a heaven. Someone already wants to buy them from somewhere. And you see how he made me drip and all that. So Derrick,
yes.
Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for hosting me as well. Right. I appreciate for what you've done for me.
All right. The first shop when you step up the stairs coming from Taxi Park at Easy View, that is where Derrick Collections is found. And we are ATV, we are the vibe. We'll keep on with the program, keep tuning in every Sunday, and we'll be giving you nothing but good vibes. See ya. Yeah, right, the vibe was live, and we were at Derrick Collections. You saw the outfit. You told me yourself, how do you think the outfit was? You know, you understand? And I did put on some things that I rarely do put on. You've never seen me in a chain, but I was putting it on. And caps, caps I do put them on, but rarely. Simple technical glitch, but it never lasts with the TV. We always solve it in a few, and it's always back to normal in seconds. Yeah, that's the power of working with an awesome producer like Henry himself. And MC Montana Blinks is saying the guy is not mentioning the prices. No, he did mention the prices. Yeah. So if you want a shoe, go with around 200K. That is, you can buy any shoe that you will see if you go with your 200K. But if you want to just buy a shoe, you go with your 100K plus. 100K, then you can get yourself a shoe. He says for jeans, go with your 50, 60K. You can get yourself a shoe. And the shirts, all the way from 30 to 60. And plenty more. You've seen the interview. He gave you the prices. And you can still negotiate. He says those are not determined prices. He's not a supermarket. You can still negotiate and say, can you give it to me? No, or you understand when you talk about negotiations, you go in go negotiating determining. We have plenty more comments dropping in, and I don't know if I'll be able to read all these in a second, but let's have a simple musical break, and we'll be back with plenty more vibe. Keep it locked, keep it to ETV, and we'll be back in a second.
Hey, secret. Yeah.
tambudde enseno kate ngimaleko silaba kufaanana wadda kukirako obulungi bwolikoleka nkuwaneko fika heite neteyagenda mufako nyumirwa n'engeri gyekikolamu nyumirwa n'engeri gyekikubamu siganya omutima yagulese ku kyoto naye omukwano gono mwana gundese muloko nkufata sikuleka baby oyaka sikuleka baby nkufata sikuleka baby oyaka sikuleka baby njagala obelawo wenkulabira my baby biba wanga sikuliza njagala obelawo wenkukubira my baby biba wanga sikuliza akabi nako katiribiza niwemba nebasenzukuka nengoberera yeah sitajukila gye nasokera true love is better than everything girl fata my baby nkufata you're my baby oyaka baby oyaka
Beat Partyst.
baby nkufata.
Yes, okay. The song is Mpata by Nick Nigga, and he's an upcoming artist. He wanted you people to listen to it, and maybe you could support him. Yeah, you understand? That's how we all grow, and he'll be he has plenty of music for you people to watch, and maybe watch out for him. Maybe he could be the next superstar. Yeah. Talking about superstars, I was with my boy Amroy last night, and we were vibing all day. Yeah? Gamba. But anyway, keep it locked, TBT TV. By the way, one more thing. If you have a coverage, you have a graduation, you have a meeting, you have an old boys gathering, and you need it to be broadcast online. You need it online. Eh? You need to actually have people who are very far watching it. And maybe someone wants to watch it via Zoom. Someone wants to watch it on YouTube. You can always hit us up at AETV. Watch the scroller down here. Keep reading for the numbers. And you will contact us. If you contact us, we can always live stream your event. We can always give you the best. The best. I repeat. We can always give you the best. The best live streamer that you can get in Mbara. And even Kampala, whether Gulu, wherever you want to go, just inbox us, tell us the location, and we'll give you a price quotation for our services. Make sure you do order those services, and we'll be giving you plenty more. With that said, people like Montana Blinks, people like Alfred, people like Don, people like Darren, people like Ishenta Meron, that's Gilbert Omtagenya. Gilbert, you be telling me what that name is actually, because I'm trying to Omtaganya, something like that. Gilbert is one of the promoters for Emery Chikazi. Yeah, big ups to you, Gilbert. Thank you for being on the show, and plenty other people that are watching. If you are watching right now, thank you for being on the show. And if you want to hit me up after the show, I'm going to be at Cafe Gero. I'm going to enjoy some pizza, and I would like company. Yeah, they like pizza. Just hit me up. If you don't have my number, just hit our inboxes right now. Just hit our inboxes on Facebook, our inboxes on Twitter, our inboxes on Instagram. And make sure to click that follow button. We are AETV everywhere. AETV on Facebook, AETV on Instagram, AETV on Twitter, AETV on LinkedIn. And you can always follow us and know what's going on with AETV. Keep it locked. Keep it your AETV. I am your host, the most Hussein Zodi, and I'm always on Hussein Zodi on Instagram, Hussein Zodi on Facebook, Hussein Zodi on Twitter, Hussein Zodi on all platforms, TikTok too. Make sure to follow me, and I'll be keeping you updated with the vibes and telling you that it's nothing but good vibes. See you around. Until next time, it's a wrap, and I'm glad to have had you on the show. We are the vibe. We are always nothing but good vibes. Thank you for being on the show. Bye-bye.
T-Paul will be the star. I would die in this movie. Santana.
Akafiga nincheka shit. Oh, nincheka shit. Akanyindo ni dado shit. Oh, ni dado shit. Nazine vya bend down. Kacheka cheka chamanyanya gahende. Oh, Brenda. Ahora kwa kasheshi. Akumeze my life.